published 4:54 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of May 2018, updated 9:04 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of May 2018. Huddersfield Town players abandoned the late flight back north after securing the Premier League status on Wednesday night, and instead went on a wild night out in London. The Terriers' unlikely draw at Chelsea secured another season in the top flight as they effectively relegated Swansea in the process. Jubilant scenes followed the full-time whistle, but that was nothing compared to the party later in the evening. They have 48 hours and what they say we'll do, so we'll go back by coach. Beers. There will be more than one, joked manager David Wagner after the game, and that proved to be the case. Scroll down for videos. Huddersfield Town players Jonas Lersel L and Alex Pritchard are pictured celebrating the team's Premier League safety. Jonathan Hogg L, Aaron Moy C and Laurent Depoitre C enjoy a well-deserved beer in the changing rooms. Defender Matthias Jorgensen also took a selfie of him enjoying a beer in the Stamford Bridge changing room after the 1-1 draw. Initial celebrations began on the team bus as they travelled to the venue for their evening of drinking. Defender Jorgensen looks delighted as he films scenes inside the team bus as they make the way to the nightclub. Jorgensen and Alex Pritchard pose for another photo in a busy London nightclub in the early hours of Thursday morning. Photos and videos first emerged on social media of the players enjoying beers in the away dressing room at Stamford Bridge before they continued to party into the early hours of Thursday morning in a prominent London nightclub. After the game, players reportedly asked that they not take a scheduled flight and instead travel back on the team bus so they could drink and celebrate. However, the coach driver had used up his allotted hours and instead the squad had to remain in the capital. That did not dampen spirits though, as they made the way to Libertine by China White, a nightclub in central London just off Oxford Street, and stayed until 5 a.m. Recent China White attendees have included the likes of actors Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Cruise, world heavyweight champion boxer Anthony Joshua, a Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton, and sprint king Usain Bolt. Aaron Moy was seen still wearing his Huddersfield jumper as he helped paint the town red with his teammates. The players seemed to spare no expense as they bought bottle after bottle of Dom Perignon champagne. Moy and Depoitre, who scored the pivotal goal at Stamford Bridge, briefly stopped celebrating for a selfie together. Goalkeeper Jonas Lersel was the hero on Wednesday night with a sensational save from Andreas Christensen during the game, and he was among those leading the celebrations, posing with midfielder Alex Pritchard for a picture. Laurent Depoitre scored the pivotal goal to earn a point against Antonio Conte's side, and he also took a number of selfies throughout the night, including with teammate Aaron Moy. Wagner's squad filmed themselves dancing and singing along to the blaring music as they enjoyed the raucous atmosphere inside the busy club. They appeared to be feeling the effects of their antics on Thursday morning though, as they looked bleary-eyed and hungover on the return to Huddersfield by train. Players looked slightly worse for wear on Thursday morning as they put the feet up on the return train journey home. They could barely keep their eyes open as they struggled to fight the hangovers, while Pritchard looked dishevelled. Captain Hogg did not look in the mood for conversation as he shared a lift with Lersel and a few other teammates. Lersel and Pritchard could barely keep their eyes open as they made themselves comfy for the just under 3-hour train journey back to West Yorkshire. Captain Jonathan Hogg also looked slightly worse for wear as the thought of playing Arsenal on Sunday afternoon appeared to be firmly in the back of his team's mind. Players will now be relieved too. Here they have been given 2 days off before taking part in a light training session on Saturday ahead of the final Premier League clash of the season at home to Arsenal.